All right. Thank you all for joining despite your various circumstances. And without further ado, here is the intro.
Josie, I'm
Yes.
so bummed. I missed your 21st of September joke that you made, and I just caught it in that recording.
Still don't get it.
You don't listen to Earth, Wind, and
It's a
Fire?
song. Yeah.
Earth, Wind, Air, and Fire?
Yeah.
Do
Earth, Wind,
you
and Fire?
remember
Yeah.
21st night of September?
Yep. I'm so bummed I did not catch that, but I'm so glad I did catch it when I heard it again. That's really good.
It's a great song. I was a little late for it. I wanted to post that in a Discord. Okay. So a lot of things are happening right now. When we left off, basically this entire cliffside has just started breaking. I mean, it was a little past that, but for the purposes of going through the story, the entire cliffside was just breaking off and started floating into the air. Tornado is there, don't worry. It's just not on the screen.
Oh,
it still exists. Yeah. As this body of mass begins lifting off, you guys like turn around to see yourselves drifting further away from the mainland, and you see a small gnome figure that is sprinting for her life. And it's Flinty, and you see her. The clip is maybe like a good 2 meters out, and you see her make a running dive and just catch onto the edge as the continent fades away. So
I
Flinty,
used my diarrhea to propel myself the extra.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's like one of those Coke bottles. You shake it and or throw the thing in it. The thing, you know,
the Diet Coke and Mentos. Yeah,
that like that.
It was like the Tums, and it came out and it propelled me enough distance.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and roll initiative, and I'll add you in.
Okay.
You could have just asked me. I'm literally flying.
I mean, he's got a point. He was already there.
Wait, how did you learn to fly? What?
He's a wizard, Harry.
Magic.
What?
Same way you learn to control diarrhea with hard work.
Flinty, what's your dexterity modifier? I see it's 3. Odin, what's yours?
It's 2, I thought. Dexterity. Oh, it's 3 with the. Wait, I don't know.
I can
You
check.
guys
My game
rolled
is
exactly
spinning.
the same roll.
What's going up, Odin?
My game was spinning. Dexter 2.
Okay, so you go before
Spinning.
Odin. Alrighty. Okay, so we're pretty much at the top of the order, for the most part.
Didn't that guy just hit me and then I was stunned? And then it was going to be my turn, but I couldn't move. So basically my turn was just going to be skipped.
I don't think this guy moved yet. I think this guy used the legendary action to do an AoE
That's
attack.
what it was. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I remember now.
I have
You
that. I
got
have that in my notes.
dispelled, and now you have the lethargy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had haste. That's right. And yep, I remember.
Speaking of which,
Ugh.
where is our boss? Oh, there she is. Yeah. Yeah, basically she cast like an AoE dispel and everybody's magical effects just went away. Yeah, so I have in my
That's
notes,
lame.
you're going to lose your next turn and you're going to lose your rage. And I have Flinty will somehow come back, which is done. Okay, yeah. So we're right in the thick of things. Okay, so I just want everybody to understand you are effectively on a floating island. Falling is probably not good. So, with that being said, I don't know if I want to do that.
Well, some of us have a glider, actually.
That's true. That's true. Some of you do have a glider.
Yep. So I guess if the team all dies, I can just bail and just run away. Pretend like the
All
whole
right.
thing never happened.
Here's what we're gonna do. The charger's going to charge 50 feet through Ganondorf, Galadriel, and Hildorf Pog. It's gonna like just narrowly avoid trampling over Isaria. So I'm gonna need the 3 of you to go ahead and make dexterity saving throws.
Can I make an Can I make an opportunity attack if that person's like?
That's what I was wondering too, but it's unclear. Is it considered an element or no?
Honestly, yeah, Wheelie, why don't you go ahead and make an attack of opportunity? I think that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, you go.
Since I'm lethargic, I can't really do anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, strictly speaking, you still can use your reaction. It just says you lose your next action. So
Can I use my reaction, but instead of opportunity attacking, can I try and grapple it as he runs by?
Do I apply sneak attack?
Can I grab stuff?
Okay, so hold on.
There, good.
Strictly speaking, no, but I'll let you do it because that sounds cool, Ganondorf. So why don't you go ahead and roll just a strength check? To answer your question, Wheelie, can you use sneak attack? On the attack, I mean, did you already use your sneak attack on your turn?
Yes. So I guess that's a no then.
So then that would be a no, I believe so.
Okay, so I have the Air Hand and the Dagger of Venom out, so I'll just use those then.
Okay, you only make one attack though.
Yes, so
just roll a normal attack for one of.
I don't
Well,
think
we're
I've
starting off
succeeded
tonight
in
strong with a crit attack of opportunity.
Savage Attacks is already applied, right?
Not unless you modified the crit rolls. If you edited your attack, then it does. Otherwise, no.
Oh, geez,
I
you have
modified
that
mine
too.
to add it.
I don't think it's added automatically.
Mm-mm.
Wow, you've been missing out on a lot of damage apparently, Wheelie.
Well, it's been a while since I got a crit, so
That's fair. So there's a way to do that in your character sheet, but you have to do it to every single attack, which is annoying. You can just roll the dice manually, and then I'll do that. So one thing at a time. Ganondorf, you save, so you're gonna take 11 bludgeoning damage. As it sort of tramples, I guess sort of like bumps into you pretty hard. And charges past you as you somehow manage to retain your footing.
So
Yes.
You said I could roll a strength throw to try and grapple him.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
I didn't want to interrupt Wheelie's Wheelie's thing. Am I still enraged at this point so I can advantage on a strength check, or am I
suppose
that knocked me already?
Strictly speaking, you would still be enraged.
Okay, so I would have an advantage on a strength check then. Right?
You would have advantage, yes.
And I'll just apply the hour hand again. Is that how it works? My melee attack?
You only roll one more dice. You don't roll the entire thing again. So you just roll another d4 and another d6. Also, I don't know why this guy's turn got deleted. Where did he go? Oh, he got moved to the map layer. How did that happen? There we go. That was weird. Okay. With a strength of 14, and I'm gonna roll a competition. Whoops, not advantage. Ignore that. Exactly tied. What's your strength modifier?
4.
What's your strength score? Because I also have plus
19.
4. All right, yeah. You are tired and panting as the adrenaline sort of washes out from your body. But with the remaining bit of strength you do have, you sort of raise up your weapon to block this creature as it just pushes up against you. So I'm going to say that you actually successfully stop the charge, but you are going to be pushed back 10 feet.
I'm good with that. Okay.
And as your feet sort of dig into the ground and dirt kicks up, you are pushed just to the edge of the stairs. So Wheelie, you would not get an attack of opportunity since Ganondorf has stopped the charge.
I'm good with it.
Okay. And for its second attack, seeing as it has been stopped by you, it is just going to pummel its fist into you. 16 to hit.
Neither of those. No, that does not hit.
Okay. You sort of manage to block this charge and this punch in one go, as this creature just slams into you.
Oh, sorry, that's not a strength. Well,
that's
add +3 to it.
You don't have to roll for that because it doesn't hit.
Okay. I didn't know if I still had to do it for the grapple.
No. I will let you know. But thank you for being proactive.
Gotcha.
And after doing this very cool feat, you feel very tired. And even though it is your turn, you cannot do anything. So we're going to move to the next character. So next up is the tank, who's going to take burning damage because he is on fire. And I believe he would take 5 fire.
That's 1d10 or 5, yeah.
Yes, so he's actually going to take 10 fire damage.
Interesting information.
As its flesh sizzles and sears and it lets out a blood-curdling scream. I am going to roll a d6. Okay. The tank is going to I think the tank senses basically the weak prey, and it's going to wander up to you, Galadriel, and do some whacking.
Can I react since it's...
You have already used your reaction. Oh, wait. Since it passed your turn,
Yes, new turn. New turn, new me. I get to grapple this fucker again. Nothing passes by the wall.
I mean, the thing is, I guess you don't have to plan to do that. Yeah, you can totally react. Okay, yeah. Make another strength check, I guess.
I don't have my rage anymore though, because I lost it.
No, you don't have your rage. You're not enraged anymore.
Fuck. Oh, what the hell? We tied again?
Yes, but I have +5, so I'm going to win out.
Yeah, you win. Okay.
Yeah, you still sort of try to stop this as you're recovering from your haste. But he just plows through you and runs up to Galadriel. All right, Galadriel. What's up?
What did you say that he did? I'm sorry.
He's just gonna he's just gonna whack you. I'm guessing a 26 hits.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Yep. You are slammed into the ground. And I think that knocks you out.
Yes, it does. I'm unconscious now.
Yeah. All right. Galadriel goes down. Right before your very eyes, Pog.
I mean, I'm kind of used to it at this point. Honestly. People falling right before my very eyes.
And the second thing that happens is that as his feet slam into the ground and sort of just like crunch Galadriel, it's gonna pick up a chunk of stare and it's gonna toss it at you, Pog.
Damn, he knows my weakness.
I am guessing a 23 hits.
Yeah, especially for debris, I would think.
Yeah, okay. A huge slab stone comes hurtling your way and smashes into you as you take 18 bludgeoning damage.
Damn. That's not Pog, especially when you're last on the turn order again.
Flinty has cried out to the party in general. What the hell is going on?
What is happening? What is that giant dinosaur snake thing?
I don't know. I just think it smells real bad.
Are those fire elementals good or bad?
The fire elementals and the dinosaur thing. Those are friends.
Those okay.
The dinosaur flying, going dead orky lady thing.
Oh, the thing that looks like an afro. Oh,
yeah, afro lady. She spawned. She resurrected these guys.
What the heck is this?
It's a mind thing. He's got a big AoE that lets you can't be invisible.
Bad. Okay. Bad orc lady.
Bad orc lady. Bad charger.
Dinosaur good.
Bad.
Fire good.
Fire good. This is Flamey Steely. Steely clan.
Okay.
This is Flamus Dickus of the Dickus clan. And this
I
is
smell
Penny.
real bad.
We know. I don't know who. This is a bad guy.
I got poop on my pants.
This is one of those mind things. I don't know what they do because we ignored the first one and sent them through a portal.
I see.
We did mechanic skip on this fight.
Listen, I know Flint is a psychopath, so I'll let it pass, but I'm pretty sure normal people do not announce to the world that they've pooped themselves in any circumstance.
She's just feeling a little poopy about it.
She's a little in shock. There's a lot going on. See a lot of things under stress.
Mr. Plesiosaurus, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to do this on mobile because I'm going to be switching soon.
Yeah.
But, so I want to move up to this guy. Hold on. Can I move?
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Amazing.
I moved. Oh my god.
Actually, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Aragon, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. Again, use your character, not the creature, because I'm pretty sure the creature has like minus. Yeah. So use your body.
Wait, why am I doing an intelligence saving throw again?
You'll find out.
Oh no. Oh no. No. I remember.
Ooh, that is unfortunate. Okay, you slither. I don't really know how this thing moves. You sort of approach this creature and
Flop. Like a
yes,
seal.
you flop over to this creature and you make contact. You make eye contact with its many eyes. Its head is just. By the way, Koi, it's humanoid size. It's a little bit taller. I would say about 7 feet. But its head is just like a mass of flesh and eyes. And it's like creepily singing some tune of in between mixed gurgles of screaming and laughing. Aragon, you stare into the abyss and it stares back, and your mind is flooded with a racking pain. You are going to be reduced to half your current health. So you go down to what is that, 34 health?
Dar.
As your blood goes into a frenzy and spikes out of your body, splattering onto the floor. Okay, now you may take your turn.
Great. I want to. Okay. I'm going to bite this bitch.
Okay.
It's not it. Here we go. Wait. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you can do this on mobile, honestly.
Yeah.
That is definitely going to hit. Yeah, you chomp down on this head and it's very mushy, but you do manage to tear out you do manage to get a nice hunk of flesh in those two powerful jaws of yours as the creature screeches in recoil.
All right, I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait, no, wait. Sorry, I take it back.
All right, you take it back.
Okay, so, wait, what is my? Let me. So when you have an item that lets you move, will that add on to your movement or no?
It does add on to your movement. It's additional, yes.
Oh shit. Okay, so the plesiosaurus has a movement of 20 feet. How much did I move there?
Like
oh my
10.
god, what did I do? I did something.
Everything's normal here.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. I have to reload it.
That's fine. That's fine. But what were you thinking?
I was gonna get out of this like radius, or try to get out of this radius.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So, in hindsight, I shouldn't even have moved close to him because I have a reach. Hold on.
Is that your neck you're talking about?
Yeah, I think he has a reach of 10 feet instead of 5.
Yeah, he's like a snake seal. Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move back, and then I'm gonna fly using my wings because my vulture.
Totally.
Yeah. So.
Your fly speed is 60.
Out.
Your fly speed is 60. So yeah. That tracks. I'm not sure why you were on the ground in the first place, but after you take a bite, you fly away like a beautiful eagle.
All right, I'll end my turn there, and I'm gonna switch to my phone.
Okay. Next up is the Winter Lantern. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that everybody who's flying is out of reach of this radius. So just take that for granted. I don't want to deal with verticality just because it's a little too calculation heavy and things kind of slow to a halt. Next up is the Winter Lantern, who turns to you, Odin, and it's going to sort of like scurry over to you, sort of like weird shamble but sprinting, and it's going to swipe at you and attempt to grab onto you. So it makes 2 attacks with its claws. Let's see, your AC is 22, so the first one hits but the second one does not, and it slashes into you for 9 slashing damage. And then you see a horrifying sight as like its head basically lifts up and a row of glistening sharp teeth appear, and your upper body is enveloped by its maw. 23 to hit.
I'd like to parry.
Absolutely.
Please.
Yes, you absolutely may do that. All right, go ahead and yeah. Okay, 7 plus a 2, I think. Right? What's your dexterity modifier?
It'd have to be 2.
2. Yeah,
I think
it's the number in the boxes, right?
Yeah, on the left, it's the big
Okay.
numbers. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you successfully reduce damage. So instead of the 16 piercing plus 11 psych, so instead of the 27 total, you're gonna take 18. And it not negative 18. I think you might have.
I hit a key.
You did something. Anybody catch what his health was before he made it negative 18?
It was 33.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you were trying to do. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I got it. Guys.
Yeah, you got it. And it releases you as the light of the night floods your vision. You were reeling from a massive headache, and as well as sort of just like a row of sharp teeth has just sort of formed. It's like a bite. You've got like a belt, but it's made of bite marks, and it's not fun. Okay, and that is the end of its turn. Isaria, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Damn.
That is a fail. Yeah. Okay. All right. Moving on to our little explosive bard here.
Hello, guys. I'm gonna take a gamble. I want to try to stop time with my metronome.
All right. Please go ahead and.
Oh wait.
You don't have disadvantage. You don't have disadvantage.
Okay.
So
cool.
you rolled a 23. Okay. Go ahead and roll that 1d4.
1d4.
Damn.
5 turns. All right.
Holy shit.
Freaking time has been stopped for 5 terms.
Okay.
Say the line, Koi.
What line? What?
Well, now you just ruined it. Well, now you just killed the moment.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna take my first turn and run up to Galadriel here and give her a health potion.
Yes, that
I
totally
don't think that
works.
counts as. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Cool.
You're not casting a spell. You're not making an attack.
Yeah.
So you kind of just like you uncork this health potion and you sort of like invert it into her mouth, and the liquid doesn't flow out, right? Because time is stopped, but you just sort of leave it there. Okay. But go ahead and Galadriel, go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2 and just add that to your health. And for your next action, Flinty, that is turn. Well, I guess you can still move after that. So technically, it's still turn 1. Yeah,
it's still turn 1. I'll use my. Does inspiring people count?
It. I mean, I said you're not casting a spell, so I guess you can. I don't really know what that would manifest itself like, but go for it.
Okay, well, I have 5 turns, so it's fine. I'll just wait. That mini bonus. Okay. And then for my next action, I'll run up to Isaria and give her a health potion.
Okay, the same thing happens to you, Isaria. Go ahead, roll 2d4. Is a juicy 9. Good rolls for these guys.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so for my bonus action this turn, I'll use my Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
So that should grant 3 allies with 8 temporary hit points.
Yes, you may choose your allies.
So I'll choose Galadriel, Isaria.
I think it's 8 temporary hit point because you're level 5 and above.
Is it 8? She said 8. Yeah.
8 temporary hit points. But it's 3 people, right?
Yeah, 3 people.
So Asaria, Galadriel, and Wheelie.
Okay. Yeah,
You get
you
8 temporary hit
three. I guess
points.
you don't see anything yet because time has stopped. But Flinty, you see a thin magical barrier begin to form before it is slowed down by your time stop around your comrades.
Cool. And that takes 1 inspiration die.
Wheelie just deleted his health. Okay, never mind. It's back.
Yeah, it was somehow it wasn't there on the character sheet. Ignore it.
Oh man, I still have 3 more
You still have
turns.
3 more turns. Yeah, you still have 3 more
What do I
turns.
do? Okay.
Well, the world is your oyster.
Okay. So my
You can
next
take a dump
turn.
on one of them.
Roll disease damage.
Oh god. Yeah, that's not casting a spell, is it? I don't
It's
know.
not,
Wait.
but I mean,
Is
You have a
anyone
sword.
like?
You have a sword. You can hit something.
Oh, I
that
can
will
hit
end the
stuff?
time stop. That
Yeah.
will end the time stop, though. Right?
Oh,
Attack,
I didn't know that.
yeah, attack or spells that are cast on creatures is going to end time stop.
Yeah,
have,
so
like,
I can't
healing
heal
word?
with spells. What?
Oh, you can't heal with. Okay. I guess give him more potions. I don't know.
I don't have any more potions. Those are my only 2.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh, you guys
Can
have
I-
like
does anyone-
5,000 gold.
Does pushing
Wait, does
count?
anyone else have potions on them I can steal?
Okay, so
I have-
here's what's gonna work. Here's what's gonna happen. Because metagaming, roll a perception check.
Okay, perception
I want to
check.
see if you notice who has a potion. Okay, with a 14, you definitely notice. So if you have a potion, you can let her know now.
I have a potion, but I am flying 20 feet
Yes,
in the air.
Wheelie
so.
is flying.
Oh, shit.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
I have 2 on me.
I have 4 on me
Okay.
if you want to pickpocket me.
Okay.
Flinty notices a larger bulge in Odin's pants than should be there. So I have 5 healing potions in my pockets.
You keep them in your pockets and not your like backpack?
Yeah, I gotta have them ready, man. They're in my pockets. Look, I'm gonna die here.
That
I gotta have
seems
them
so
ready. It's like a
uncomfortable.
holster.
Okay, well, okay. So I guess for my next turn, I'll grab. I noticed the Sarah in front of me has a healing potion,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll dump that in her mouth too.
Yeah, totally. Roll 2d4 plus 2. Man, I'm about to make you roll a Constitution saving throw to make sure you don't choke on your healing potions. Okay, that's 6.
Oh crap! Wait, is this Odin right here?
That is Odin. Yes, he's all the way up there.
Okay, I think. Oh wait, this giant spear looks bad though. I don't know if I can safely go through there while time is stopped.
Indeed. You are not sure.
I am not sure. Can I? Do I get to check, or I don't know.
Well, she would have, when she came up to the group and she was asking us what was going on, she would have found out then. Because she kind of did find out then, but we all were kind of talking and explaining what was going on at the same time.
Well, did you, Flinty?
I noticed it doing some harm to people, so I'm not sure.
Well, if you
Okay,
notice
well-
it doing harm, but you don't know if what'll happen during time stop.
Exactly. Okay, can I run up to the edge and like stick a toe in it? See what happens?
Of course you can do
Is
that.
that
Yeah.
okay?
You
Does
very
that count as a movement?
yeah,
action?
that's just movement. That's not an action, but you very
Okay.
so it's still. I guess that was just your third turn because you gave Isari a healing potion. So
Yeah.
you walk up to. It's not like a sphere, by the way. It's basically the edge. It's emitting light. It's a winter
okay.
lantern. The name of it is a winter lantern. So it's emitting light.
Oh,
You
okay.
kind of just like dip your toe in there. You let out a fear toot. And nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay, in that case, I will take the rest of my movement, which is 20.
Okay. Do you look at the winter lantern?
I look at Odin. Bulge.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Please, no.
Oh no.
You run over to Odin, but you so tempted, and you just steal a quick glance at this creature's many eyes, and you swear you see some of it move to meet your gaze. So Flinty, you're gonna lose half your current health. So you go
Oh my
from
god.
37 minus 18. That's a 19, I believe. You go down to 19 as your blood goes into a frenzy. As you met this creature like eye to eye.
Yeah.
But you do run up to Odin.
Okay. So that's still my third turn.
Yes, this is still
So
your
for
third
my
turn.
bonus action, I can use another Mantle of Inspiration.
Yes, you may.
So I will grant. Let's see. Definitely Odin. And then everyone's within 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
This is not
Okay.
that. Yeah. It's a lot. That's not Aragon, by the way. Aragon is the dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
And I know that wasn't
How
clear,
much health
but
does this dinosaur have? I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it. Shoot, I forgot to edit that. It's got 34 out of 68. Let me edit that real quick.
Oh, 68. Dang.
Sorry, yeah, I forgot that you guys can't see that. There you go. Now you should be able to see it.
Okay, I will give Odin, Hildorf, and how much health does Ganondorf have? Can't see it either. It's covered up. Oh, 33.
33. I am close to
I'll
dying.
give Galadriel another.
Shut up. You're not
3 hit
close to
points.
dying.
So Hildorf, Odin, Galadriel for the next 3.
Yeah. So if you already had temporary hit points, it gets added on top. Which I think Galadriel already had 8. But yeah, so you get to add on top. But go ahead and give yourselves 8 temporary hit points. So that was the end of your third turn. So now it's your fourth turn.
So for my fourth turn, I will take 10 of my movement, avoiding looking at the lantern.
Okay.
And I'll take some healing potions from Odin's bulge and shove it in his mouth.
So you gave me Mantle of Inspiration. Am I allowed?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to take that movement too?
As soon as time stop ends,
stopped.
as soon as time stop ends, I'll let you use your reactions.
All right.
I made that face because that could not have been worded more suggestively.
That's perfect.
But yeah. So Odin, go ahead and roll 2d4. I mean, she is playing the role of a bard really well because every bard is horny forever. Okay, you heal for 7 points.
And I'll take the rest of my movement to get a little further away here.
Yeah.
Let's see, where do I want to go?
I don't think you used up all your movement from the previous turns, so I think you can effectively move anywhere you want on this cliff because you definitely did not use up all of your 30 feet on all of your previous turns. Okay. That works. Okay.
And let's see here.
So it is time for your last action and last bonus actions.
Okay. So for my last movement, I will move the heck out of here.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah, here's good.
Okay.
And then I want to make myself very beautiful with my Mantle of Majesty. This is my spell now, right? And this in a command bonus action.
Yeah, Okay. Oh, okay. So I thought that used your inspiration. It doesn't. It's just a thing. Okay. Yes. So what do you look like though?
You're saying we're fighting an orc lady? You are
fighting an ancient orc lady. Yes.
Lady? Does she look gay?
There's literally no way for you to. Well, I mean, she's not. I don't know how to answer that question.
I don't know what gender to make myself. I mean, I want to
But
make
you're a
myself look like a
bard.
man.
You're a bard.
So,
She's very
convince
horny
anybody.
though, so
mhm.
she has a lot of horns.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself a lot of horns.
All right.
And I'm gonna be very miniature version of herself because I feel like she's probably a narcissist.
Self-cessed?
So yeah.
All right. So that's your bonus action. So what do you want to do for your action?
Well, okay, that's my bonus action is command, right? So
Oh, that's true. Your bonus action is command. So are you okay? So that's you're gonna cast command.
Yeah, as a bonus action, but I also have an action.
Yes, you do.
Right.
Okay, so times is gonna, as soon as you do this, and time resumes, and a lot of things happen at once. All right, here we go. Nope, please
I
play
have
this
to
playlist.
choose an action first, right?
You don't have to. No, you can do your bonus action first. So Galadriel, Isaria, and Odin, you three find bottles of health potions in your mouths. And you well, I guess Isaria and Galadriel, you're unconscious, so you don't really resist, but they go down real smooth. I guess Odin's the only one that's surprised at all. Your pants also feel slightly lighter. And yeah, Galadriel, Isaria, you regain consciousness, and you sort of wake up. You're looking at the sky, and you turn over, and you see a very diminutive version of Inge. That's like, it's like, you know, doing a little jig.
Follow the poop trail.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, Flinty.
My poop trail. I totally forgot about that.
I hate that this is just what's going on. This is it's gross, man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Move. Can I use that movement now?
Oh yeah, you guys can use that first.
Oh yeah, if you
while I
want to
decide
use
what
your
to do.
reaction to move, you can do that. Yeah, if you've been given bardic inspiration, if you've been given this mantle or this temporary hit points.
We can move our full movement.
Yes.
Oh wait, this takes a reaction to do, right?
Yes, it does take a reaction. You already used your reaction to parry, unfortunately.
It's not worth using them. Well, I mean, for me.
I'm gonna come move 15 feet and hang out by Orza just to kind of recollect myself.
You were... What? How are you? You were dead. Okay.
It's Brittany, bitch.
There's a lot of things happening right now. I don't know who Brittany is.
It's a documentary on Netflix coming up soon, actually.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. Yep. I got a commercial while watching The Witcher. I don't know what to think.
Leave Brittany alone.
Sure.
Well, if you guys are done, I would like to cast. I am going to cast Hideous Laughter on the orc. Ancient orc.
Oh yeah, call him the pushy. Oh wait, that's a different spell.
Oh wait, 30 feet. Not 30 feet? Crap.
Well, I mean, no, that's 30 feet.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I got some bad news for you. You feel your spell bounce off against something. You see its trail sort of like, you know, it forms like a lightning trail up to Inge, and just before it reaches her, it just dissipates. And there's a faint outline, a faint barrier that forms around her, and it just sort of like, it does that cool like sci-fi shield thing that like it disappears and then reappears. It seems like she has cast something on herself that makes her immune to mind-altering spells.
Oh, you're
you forgot to mention she's into spells.
Ah, shit. Okay, well, it's okay. I left my poop next to her. She gets to smell it. Okay, before my bonus action. What?
We all
Oh,
do.
yes. Yeah. My bonus action, I look very beautiful. I'm going to command her to grovel.
Okay, the same exact thing happens that you just tried to do with hideous laughter.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, she's
Okay.
undead. We forgot to mention that. Yeah, she doesn't have any organs. That's what we learned as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome back, by the
well,
way.
okay. Thanks. I kind of I don't know what's going on. That's the end of my 5 turns.
Okay. No, but you did good work. And you learned some information about what spells work and what don't.
Mm-hmm.
Odin, my good sir, I need you to make an intelligence saving check. Or saving throw, I guess, not check.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yes, what can possibly go wrong? Come on, you can do it. I believe.
Oh my god.
This is why you don't say shit like that. This is exactly why.
What
Again,
possibly go wrong?
you
You
can't
get a
help
negative
but
one,
stare.
roll
You
zero.
can't help but stare at this creature in front of you, and you lose. You go down to 11 as your blood jets out of your body once again, and your mind is filled with terrifying thoughts. Flashes of your party lying cold, dead, and bleeding on the ground race through your head.
That's not cool. All right. I'm gonna try to strike this thing.
Yes, of course.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is I am going to use. Ooh.
My players are thinking, and it scares me.
I've been thinking all week, but Flinty ruined the whole plan.
Did she?
Yeah, the only
What?
plan I
What
had
are you
was
gonna do?
the only thing I had on my posted was Rez Isaria Fireball Buddy. That's all.
No, I'm gonna just
Oh.
attack.
I don't have to let anybody know.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's not to blast again.
You could still use Fireball. I mean,
That is going to hit. All right, 6 slashing damage.
This frozen lantern doesn't happen to be made out of trees, huh?
No, unfortunately not. It does not fall in one strike.
All right. I'm gonna bonus
Blood
attack
spurts
swing.
out, and you sort of garner that it's a yeah, it's not a tree.
Sort of
All
looks
right,
like them.
that also hits. There are some very good images on Google. It's from Bloodborne, by the way. Don't sue us. What is that? Is that Bandai Namco? Or is that Capcom? I don't remember.
I believe it's Bandai.
Okay.
So
Well,
I'm
don't
gonna
don't
take
sue
my
us, Bandai.
movement.
Okay, sounds good. Do you want to use your second attack?
I did question mark.
Oh yes,
Do you
you
want to
did.
use your other second attack?
I forgot.
Maybe.
You did. I don't know why I immediately forgot.
And I'm done.
Okay. All right. Flamus Dickus. I think that's Pogs.
Mm-hmm. I think Flamus Dickus is gonna walk up next to these guys. Oops.
Okay. Yes, this charger is lit on fire, and he's gonna take 10 from just entering.
And then he's gonna touch him real good.
Can you back him up like 3 feet away from me? So I don't also catch on fire?
He's gonna touch him real good, but fail both of them. So that's the end of his turn. Flamus Dickus is really sad.
I think as far as the fire elementals went, correct me if I'm wrong, Josie. I thought that we could control.
You can control their shape.
Something,
Yes, that
so
is
you
correct.
Proximity doesn't necessarily mean you get hit by it.
Yes. Flamers, I guess, has advantage on the attacks because Ganondorf did sort of touch it last.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll 2 more times.
That changes many things for Flamers Dickus then.
Does it?
Yeah, I gave him the good touch.
Apparently it doesn't change much.
Really doesn't change much, yeah. Okay. Well, that's the end of Flamers Dickus turn. He's double set, actually.
That's really... Hold on. It should have a modifier, right? Is there no
modifier?
Oh,
it definitely has a fat modifier, yeah.
It's got +6.
Yeah. But
that is unfortunate, yeah. So yeah, that's fine. Well, it's on fire at least. So let me go ahead and mark that down.
It's not all lost.
And not all is lost. All right, Flamey Steely. This is Ganondorf's flame elemental.
Can Flamey Steely tell how the Bloodborne guy looks? I know Odin smacked him a little bit.
How does it look?
Yes,
Ganondorf can tell how it looks. And Ganondorf controls Flamey Steely. So it looks...
Okay.
It looks like moderately healthy.
Okay, I'm going to move Flamey to...
Yes.
On top of this guy.
Sounds good. It's gonna catch on fire and take 5 from that.
I'm going to give him the touch.
Yes, give him
good.
The bad touches.
That crit?
That is a crit, and that second one hits. So that is 26, 37 total. Wow. Okay. Flamey Steely
37.
Yeah, 35. Yes, thank you. Flamey Steely envelops his winter lantern as it lets out a blood-curdling screech to everybody in the area. It's like both a high-pitched ringing and like a super deep growl that rumbles the earth, but also pierces your ears. And you sort of see some of its eyes like bubble and pop in a real visceral way. 40 total.
Nice.
Yes, because not including the initial 5. Okay.
And that's going to be the end of his turn.
Okay. All right, Pog.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna do my bonus action first.
Yeah, of course.
Depending on results, I might have to do things a bit differently. That is the best roll I've ever got.
Nice.
So I'm going to heal myself, Isaria, Galadriel, Wheelie, Odin. Okay, 6 people. I didn't count. Okay, myself, Flinty, Galadriel, Wheelie, Odin, Flinty. Yeah, that's 6.
That's 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all those people that I mentioned gain plus 11 HP. Actually, no, plus 12 because I have this great tome. Yeah. Then I'm going to kind of take a little step forward. Not by much, though.
Stop being a baby Ganondorf. Actual child.
I'm going to die.
You have so much resistances, though.
I'm not enraged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a long time till my turn, and there's like 3 bad guys surrounding me. Yes.
Could always sanctuary you, but it's not going to do much. Okay, since you're almost dead, I'm not going to fireball. So there's that.
You can fireball as soon as I become enraged again.
Okay. I'll hold my fireball. Sneaker first time. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for Reading of the Dawn. 9 plus my cleric level at 7 plus 1. Yeah, so 17, I believe. So I'll do 17 radiant damage to the main boss and the 2 little guys next to her, unless something happens.
Yes, that's 17. You said. Don't they have to roll? What are they rolling again? I keep forgetting. It's Constitution. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
anybody succeed, it's half. Yeah. I can link it. 14 doesn't do it. I'm pretty sure it's 15.
I'm pretty sure 14 doesn't do it. Yeah.
I think it's 15. Well, let me confirm. There we go. So it's what, 14 or 15?
Just go to your spell page. There's a number at the top that tells you.
Yeah.
Like your spell save DC, and I can't think of it. I think it's like 8 plus your wisdom plus something. Okay, so
15.
spell save is 15. Okay, well, none of them beat a 15, so they're all going to take. Remind me again how much damage?
17 radiant damage.
17 radiant damage. Yeah, that totally tracks. They are all taking 17.
It also dispels any shadow magic in the proximity area.
Yes, there is none of that. But
okay.
Inge looks pretty bad.
Who?
Inge looks pretty bad.
That's good. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Galadriel, it is your turn.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I am going to use Hunter's Mark on Inge, or however you say your name.
Yes.
And then while using Sharpshooter, I'm going to attack her with my bow.
Okay. That's a lot of numbers. All right, so the first one is a 16. Her AC is... That hits. Okay. For 22 damage. Plus 2, so that's 24 damage. Okay. This is what happens. As you knock your bow and shoot it into Inge, you see it pierce through her body. And then the wound, like through some sort of trickery, disappears from her and manifests on one of these large zombies. So the charger is going to take 24 piercing damage. You see like a thin line run from between her body and the zombie as the wound sort of like reappears on the new target.
Oh, that was strange. For my second attack, I'm going to do it again.
Okay. That hits. That's 19 damage. Okay, same thing happens, but this time the tank takes the 19 piercing.
Awesome.
So you landed both your shots, and the wounds like instantly disappear and reappear on these two zombies.
That's so weird. Okay, and then I think I am going to maybe move back a little bit by Flinty just to kind of get out of the way.
Totally.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah. And as you sort of walk closer to the edge of this cliff, you can stare down below. You are a real high up. You're like at this point you're like pretty much almost cloud level, if not above the clouds, so you don't even see the earth below you.
Wow. Can we push people off of the floating island?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. That's the end of my turn for right now.
Okay. Next up is Inge.
She's still on fire, right?
Yes, she is still on fire. And as the fire burns her, you can see one of these zombies take the damage instead. So the charger takes 10 fire damage. I guess realistically you wouldn't see that because the charger's already on fire, but it recoiled at something. Okay. Inge's going to sort of just float in the air and she grips her staff and starts channeling something. For the briefest of moments, you barely see like another barrier form around her. Yep, and that's gonna be the end of her turn. At this point, by the way, if she wasn't glowing before, she is very much glowing now. She is super glowy, very, very, very green. Everything, just that's all. You're green now. Dabby day. Okay, now it is Eva's turn. Who I've decided is going to have a British accent because I haven't really been differentiating people's voices. And I'm also really bad at British accents, so this will be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. No, I just have to say bollocks a lot. Well, not really, but close enough. All right, she's going to zoom up into the air, and she yells to no one in particular, "You might want to take a step back for this one." And she's going to cast Wall of Fire across, like, here, basically. She's going to attempt to hit all 3 of her targets.
Oh, bullocks.
That could have been better. All right, so those 3 are going to make dexterity saving throws. Well, they didn't beat a 16. Okay. Yeah, I guess a huge wall of flame shoots up. Let me just about that long. Let me move it to the back, so I just to the back. There we go. Okay. So the charger and the tank take 32 fire damage. And you see this wall of flame erupt from the ground, and kind of like when you put like a beach ball in the water, it's like that but sideways, and there is definitely some kind of barrier that is around Inge right now that seems to be impenetrable to magic. And yeah, so Eva, her dragon scales glow, and a little bit of smoke sort of pours out of her mouth as she finishes channeling this spell. The wind sort of blows outwards because of just this immense amount of heat that was just generated. And you see Orza go toppling off the edge. And Eva turns around and she's like, shit. And you see her fly off and careen down out of sight.
Eva, no.
Eva's flying. She'll be fine, probably.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
All right, Wheelie, it's your turn.
So, since I'm flying, I am not affected by the lantern, right? For the stealth.
Yes,
and,
yes, you are
okay.
not. You are not affected.
Okay, then I'm going to try and stealth.
Okay. That's not gonna do it. No.
Okay, then I am going to go. Actually, since that failed. Actually, sneak attack would still apply on Inge since she's alone up in the air, so I suppose that I could still attack her with sneak attack.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay, then I'm going to go move 50 feet next to Inge. I'm going to try and stab her.
Okay,
normally.
You don't even get 15 feet to her. You stop 10 feet away as you run into something hard.
Sorry.
You little bitch. You know what? Fine. You've been deflecting this damage to someone. I'm gonna shoot a portal underneath this winter lantern.
All
and
right,
shoot
make
at
an make a ranged attack roll.
And I'm gonna shoot a portal at a wall of some cliff. I don't know.
The previous one you shot is still there, so I mean, I guess it's just. I mean, you're so far away at this point. All right, I'm gonna make it roll a dexterity saving throw.
Finally, it's not me.
Struggle.
One of us.
All right. Well,
One
this
of
winter
us.
lantern attempts to like push out its arms to stop itself from just like falling through this portal, but it is not fast enough, and it just falls straight down, and is gone forever.
That's what you get.
I'm gonna look at Wheelie. I'm gonna look at the tank and just go, what the?
It's just going like,
what?
And then I'm going to move. I move 15 feet, so, and I'm flying, so I still have 45 feet.
yes.
I will move. I will move 25 feet here, since I still have Koi's Mantle of Inspiration. I can't be opportunity attacked, right?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay. Next up is the Charger, who takes 10 fire damage. And it lets out a very weak cry. We'll go ahead and roll a d6. All right, well, it's not going to charge, and it's not going to move, because that would probably be bad since it's like in the wall of fire. I guess it's just going to slam you twice, Ganondorf.
I will cast Flare.
Okay, so disadvantage on the first one?
If it's done on the same turn, he has disadvantage of both. But if it's an action and an extra action, then he will not.
Well, the first one doesn't hit anyway, so I guess I'll make the second one.
Please don't touch me. Good.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
an
off.
11
Don't touch
maybe.
me.
Yeah. It seems heavily weakened, and as it takes its huge arm and just tries bashing into you, you are easily able to parry it away. As also a flash of light seems to manifest in front of this Charger's eyes and blind it. Okay, now say that in character, please.
I can't do it. I just can't. I would love to, but
come on, you
my
pansy.
physical body will implode.
Do it. Do it. Well, it's a good thing Ganondorf is singing.
You hear Weeby's voice
right.
emanate throughout the cosmos.
Weeby's voice.
I believe in you.
I said, Senpai, thank you. Because he casted
power
Flare.
of friendship.
Power of God and anime on my side.
Everything will be Daijobu.
My God. That's so good.
All right. Well, Ganondorf, with that, it is your turn. You have two very, very weak-looking zombies to your left and right.
Cool. I'm fucking mad, so I'm gonna go in rage.
Yes, please.
I got knocked out of rage and I'm sick of getting touched. Even though I haven't been touched, but I don't want to be touched anymore. So
I'm
with
still
that,
alive. It's okay. Don't worry
I can
about
toggle.
me.
I can toggle my advantage back on.
Yes, you may.
No touchy. So she was reaching across and trying to poke me. So I'm gonna hit what? Oh, good job, baby. I'm going to attack the Charger first.
Wreck some shit.
Daddy's about to whoop some ass. Hold on. I appreciate your drawing. Give me 2 seconds. So yeah, I'm going to attack the Charger first with my Sword of Sharpness.
It's a huge poster.
Yeah, that connects.
Okay. You wouldn't get advantage of the attack, but the 24 hits.
Oh, it's reckless, sir.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't hear that. Okay. You got on
Is he
the
going in and
charger?
Hey, your voice is going all over.
Extremely strange.
It's going in and out.
What is that?
It's like cutting off
like-
every 0.5
It's like
seconds.
it's
Super
fast
speed.
forwarded, but also
Yeah, it's
like cutting in
really
and out at the
fucking
same
fast.
Hello.
time. No, no, not hello.
Disconnect and reconnect.
What do I sound? Oh, I see.
What
Hold on.
do I
Sound like a robot.
I sound like a
Like a
robot.
Hello.
Robot on
Nope.
crack.
Hello.
Bye. Oh,
Is
hello.
it working now? No, it's
No.
not.
No.
Maybe it's the Discord update.
Do you have an update?
Give me a second. That's really weird. Test. Hello. Am I normal sounding? No, I am not
No.
normal sounding.
So bad.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Hello. Nope.
Good.
Okay.
No. No.
I'm just gonna switch over to this then. Hello. Sound
Hello.
very quiet though. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I can
Let me
adjust your
restart
volume,
voice
though.
meter. That's really weird.
You're messing up my flow, Josie. You're messing up
Sorry.
my immersion. I want a third attack now.
Testing.
Oh God.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
good.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I don't know what that was about. That was weird. I just had to restart voice meter. That's a little annoying.
Just voice meter things. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Anyways, your sword of sharpness. Oops, I can still hear myself. I'm
recklessly
like
attacked
noise
it.
canceling myself. Yeah, your sword of sharpness. You like cleave this charger in half as its body flails wildly in this wall of flames. Before stopping movement entirely.
All right. And then I'm gonna turn to my right and look at Tank and say, "Your turn."
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him with my great axe.
It's shaking its head. It's like, please, sir. 19. That hits. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much just whirlwinded these two boys out of existence as you
Yay.
also cleave this guy. It's a little less smooth because he is significantly girthier. But you cut these two guys down in revenge for the comrades that they had felled. Except
Missing
not
a
really, 'cause
turn.
they're all alive now.
Yeah.
For missing a turn. You more than made up for that.
All right. And then with my movement, I am going to stay on the outside of the flame wall, but move over towards Ingi.
Yes, she is floating in the air. As soon as you killed these two zombies. Oh, shoot. All right, well, we'll resolve that on her turn, but the shield around her breaks as she is enveloped by flames, I guess.
Yay. And we also agreed that I have some wicked ass vertical leap, right? And even though she's in the air, I can jump up and grab her.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn for now then.
Okay. All right, Aragon. I know we're a little over, but it is your turn. You want to bite her. All right, I got you, fam. Do you need me to control? Yeah, I got you. You very gingerly stick your like when you just made something and you want to taste it, but it's a little too hot. It's a little like that, except you're like reaching into fire. And you just give. That's not a little nibble. All right, that's a big old nibble. Yeah, I mean, you chomp down on her. And the heat of the flames, I think, prevents you from keeping her in your mouth. But all of the light that she was previously like sort of shooting out from her exposed wounds and her face has completely disappeared, and you feel her body go limp before the heat gets too hot for you, and you sort of toss her to the ground. All right. Well, that's the end of combat, but as soon as you do this, and you're not getting a victory theme just yet, as soon as you do this, for the briefest of moments, you stop rising. And then you start falling very, very quickly. Extremely quickly.
I have a glider. I don't know about you guys, but
I will.
Are we still in turn order?
No, you're not. But
I will
I'll run over to Aragon and grab him.
You're running, you're falling real fast.
I'm gonna grab Isaria and try to get Flinty and Galadriel as we glide.
Oh no, I got it. Flinty, I'm gonna walk to Galadriel. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door to the ground.
What? Excuse me? You learned that spell?
Get wrecked, kid. Walk through this dimension door. See ya.
I hope Galadriel's willing. It's only one person. I can only take one person. Get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah, you give Ganondorf the finger.
If somebody doesn't fucking help me, oh my god.
I got you. I got you.
All right, well, Flinty, here's what's gonna happen.
Ride Aragon.
You're not, so you're really high up. You're not near a body of mass, but if you want, you can try to react and like cast it on the ground as soon as you land, or when you're far away, I guess.
500 feet, right? As soon as 500 feet away from the ground.
Okay,
or whatever.
That works.
Yeah.
All right, so Flinty and Galadriel, you guys are set. What's everyone else doing?
I grabbed onto Aragon.
I take my glider and I'm gonna take off.
Let's go.
Wheelie and Aragon are still both flying, correct?
Yes.
So I wanna, if Odin's on Aragon, I'm gonna try and grab onto Wheelie.
Whoa, settle down. I didn't say I was on Aragon. I said I was.
You were riding him.
Grabbing.
You were riding him.
Never mind. I'm out.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Consent,
All right.
consent.
Pog and Isaria are set. Actually, this is just so interesting because if you didn't spend that time to make those gliders,
We
but
would have been in
that?
trouble.
Would you look at that? You break out your glider. It's slightly broken because you freaking patched it up when you crashed into a tree.
Yep.
And you just actually no. Here's what we're gonna do. Pog, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I'm gonna mend it.
Well, it's not that because you're falling very quickly, and the wind is going to pick you up, real quick if you're not careful about how you unveil this glider.
I'm gonna flare the wind. Can I have advantage?
Don't think that works.
Okay.
So wait, can't you like put some fire out from your hand and they'll like heat rises so like lift up your glider?
It'll make him fly faster.
The roll that I'm making right now, is it to see if I can resist the wind, or is it to see if I can
see if you can stay planted long enough to like get Isaria on?
Oh, Isaria has her own glider though, doesn't she?
Does she?
No, we had the 2-seater.
Oh, you don't have any more?
No, you and her made a joint glider.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we became a fireball duo. Yeah, got it. Okay, I'll roll strength. See how things work out.
All right.
I'll always roll 1 for strength.
You pull out your
At least I
glider.
still have my pants.
You pull out your glider. Well, yeah, I guess you do. You pull out your glider and you're just like, Isaria, get on. And in the middle of your sentence, you are swept away by the wind, and the only thing that's left behind are your pants.
Damn, those goddamn pants.
Yep. Isaria, you're left with Pog's pants.
Wait, she's not on the glider?
Nope.
Damn.
She can take the pant legs and tie knots in the bottom of them, and then kind of like.
Yeah, you can try to make a parachute in my pants.
Yeah.
I cast enlarge on the pants.
All right, make a freaking. I don't know what this is.
I mean, it's up to you. How many actions do we have to plan this?
No, you. I mean, it's fine. We'll figure it out. But this is all really creative.
Though.
Yeah, because it's a concentration spell, so she cannot do like a gate as well as this. Is what I'm getting.
Well,
to.
the dimension was instantaneous. It's not a concentration.
Yes.
I just want huge pants for parachute purposes.
Sorry, you're gonna make a dexterity saving throw with advantage because you have big pants now. Or dexterity check, not saving throw, just a check.
So, but they're gonna shrink down when she casts the dimension door once we get down to 500 feet, though. So then the pants
No,
are gonna.
you can cast spells while concentrating. You just can't cast 2 concentration spells at the same time.
Oh, is that how that works? I didn't
Yes,
know.
that is how it works.
Ah,
With
damn.
advantage.
Oh, come on.
Non-magical barbarian
you
has
got
no
one
idea.
more. You got one roll, Isaria.
Come on, you can do it. Big pants power.
This regular dex.
This is just Dex. Yep.
You can
Sure,
do
Megan.
it.
Just hope I can use the.
Oh my
punishment.
god, are you fucking
No.
All right. Well, you grab these enlarged pants, and they slip through your hands as they fly up into the air, and you just kind of look up, and you're like, "Well."
No, I'm gonna jump. I want to jump to try to reach for them.
You can always cast a fireball on the ground and like use the propellant to like.
All right, go ahead. If you're
I
gonna
don't
jump
know.
and try and grab onto these, go ahead and make a athletics or acrobatics check. Aragon is a bee now. You are a tiny bee. I will use your
falling.
main token.
Am I falling at this point then?
You were like on the ground that is falling, and you're starting to slowly like rise as everything reaches terminal velocity. 11
great.
acrobatics. You just barely grab on to like the
I'm drinking a
bottom
special sauce.
Oh shit. We're doing that again.
All
But we
right,
know what can
Isaria,
happen.
God.
you have another advantage check to make parachutes because you just grabbed onto these pants. Odin, roll a d100.
Can I grab Ganondorf?
Yes, you totally can. You're
Fucking
gonna make a strength check.
Please. Can I make a strength check too to hold on to him?
Yeah.
Wheelie has to be able to lift you up. I don't think you have to. Oh, dude,
He lifts
23.
me.
Dude, he lifts you up like a princess.
Yes, my dream.
I dropped him.
Yes.
No.
What do I
Fucking
roll
drop.
to make the parachute?
It's gonna be dexterity with advantage again.
Come on, lucky number 4. Ooh, 17.
Yes, this time you manage in your haste to scrabble together a makeshift parachute out of Pog's pants. 30. You rolled a 38. All right. Well,
He certainly did, yeah.
I don't even know what this is.
Oh, I hope it's something great.
Ugh, that's gross. All right. Well,
I'm gonna
I hope
wait
it's good
to see
gross.
if I can grab him with the pants.
okay, Odin, 6 little tiny creatures appear around you, and
Can they fly?
that is an excellent question.
What the hell is that?
They actually can fly. They
How big
appear
are
around
these
you.
things? What are these
I mean,
things?
I
I need
guess
to know
they're-
more.
They're chair-sized.
What is the
Ooh.
name of this mysterious creature so I can look it up in the compendium?
These are well, why don't you go ahead and make a nature check?
Me?
Ganondorf, since he's curious. Well, yeah, they look real alien. But can they? Do these guys speak? What are these guys? I don't even really know what's going on here.
Do I have command over these things?
You have no idea. What are these guys?
We didn't even check her body for anything cool.
Well, you are kind of falling. I think you have more things to worry about.
True.
Well,
these
Odin,
We
are-
can find her body on the way down.
but I think you already created your parachute, and so you are slowly drifting as the rest of this island just goes hurtling downwards. All right, the only people that are left, I'm gonna move everybody who's cool.
Can
off.
I grab one of these things by its little eye
stalk? I
thing?
guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna
okay,
grab it.
These
I'm
things
gonna grab it and I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it towards Orza because Orza was on this rock with us. I don't want her to fall and die. So
Orza, you don't see. You have no idea where Orza is.
What the fuck?
She's good. She got knocked back off the cliff with the flame wall, and then Eva went and jumped off the cliff and went and got her because Eva was flying.
Oh,
Because
shit.
Well,
I'm just gonna
NPC
prance
killer.
up on this these stock things like a goddamn king.
All right, you hear a voice in your head. It's like, whoa, hey there, partner. We don't cotton to that. I don't know why I'm Southern.
Cause
looks like you're in a real. Looks like we just came out of existence, and I don't. It looks like you're in a bit of a pickle there, buddy.
I'm definitely in a pickle.
All right. Well, seeing as we don't really know what our purposes are, since we just kind of came into existence out of nowhere, I guess this is our manifest destiny.
It sure is. Let's go.
All right,
onward
lads
to
and
destiny.
lassies,
And
carry our king.
Yeah, perfect, wonderful.
Yeah, I don't
Tally
know
ho.
I would imagine they feel like jellyfish.
That's an odd sensation.
But they got like little tentacles, but they got like little jellyfish tentacles, and they sort of like wrap onto each of your appendages and just sort of carry you. I guess 3 of them will take Odin and 3 of them will take Aragon. So that's that could have been a lot worse. That was. Oh, and Wheelie, you're flying and you grab Ganondorf like a princess and you okay. All right. So you are all. Oh yeah, you can still fly. I forgot. Well, we kind of figure because we can sort of sense your inner workings that you'd be a little appreciative of some tentacle action.
Tentacle action, huh?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, we didn't ask for no consent here. You don't. Oh, all right. No, that's perfect. All right. I guess yeah. You all are very creative. I have to applaud you on each of yours. That is very good. All right, here you go. Very well deserved. And I just need to all right. Thanks for coming,
Bye,
Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Bye, Ryan.
See you, Ryan.
We'll miss you.
Let me
Josie was trying real hard for that TPK.
You guys
Joel just crashed this whole mountain and out of the air.
Flinty, real carry there, I think, with the whole everything. That was very impressive.
I rolled good for once.
You did good, kid. Real good. All right, let me make a.
I don't do damage, but
you have a gun. All right.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed you didn't fire that thing off.
Just got expertise in it too, right?
The gun?
Yeah, you do have proficiency now.
Yeah, but Flinty prefers to manipulate her enemies, but that didn't work out.
Fair point, I think.
So what I hear you saying is you should hand the enemy your rifle and then ask them to
shoot yourself.
Oh, and command them to shoot themselves? Oh my god.
There's certainly no way that could ever backfire. No, not at all.
Seems
That's
to me.
So psychopathic.
What do you think the odds are that a monster has firearm proficiency?
All right, I am getting this map set up.
I need to see a doctor.
Stop
You're
whining.
You're fine.
Everybody,
I'm so close to death.
Make fun of Ganondorf in game.
No, I was out of rage for one whole turn order, and that was the scariest thing in my life. I could have died at any second.
You have 33 HP. You're fine.
I was one hit away from dying. It was
for real. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
We were all one hit from dying. All right.
If I was still chaotic neutral, I would have dropped you.
I was so concerned because Inga was right there, and then I had Tank and the Charger right next to me on both sides too, and I was like, I'm gonna get slammed by Josie.
All right, here we are. Oh, I don't.
Hey, why is she back?
That's where like the mass of just to describe what's going on, you watch as this colossal chunk of land crash into the.
Yeah, you're closer, Josie.
Say that again.
Too far away. You were too far away from the mic.
That was the issue. Yeah. You watch as this floating piece of rock just crashes into the beach below you, kicking up a huge splash of ocean water, and leaving like basically a new fixture. There's a new rock formation on this beach, and you all sort of collectively glide or fly down safely. Aragon is there in spirit. I'm just not putting his token in because nobody can control it. Let me see if I have a like beachscape. Actually, I think I do somewhere.
Pretty sure I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing here.
Then you give Pog his pants back.
And I'm gonna position my prayer in a way that she can put back my pants on. Because it's a 10-minute concentration spell. So I will do so like Indian style, but with my legs extended, and she can put my pants back up, you know.
Is this
one? The pants are still huge. I want to keep them huge because it's funny.
Okay, I'm not going to heal Flinty. I'm healing everybody but Flinty. Give me my pants.
I'm not going to let
healing.
I'm not going to let Pong into my hut. Then I'm going to set up.
Damn.
I'm just okay.
Can only heal 6 people, so I guess
you guys see Eva. Orza's sort of like piggybacking on her. It's funny because Eva's like a halfling, but Orza's pretty small as orcs go, and she's sort of piggybacking on the back of Eva as they very gracefully land back on terra firma. Oh, it's also nighttime, so let me change that real quick.
Yeah, I think everybody heals for 13 except Ganondorf. Because it's pretty much full health. So
take your health out.
I mean,
get that out of there.
I don't know what to say, man.
I saw you heal back.
Actually, no, I'm gonna heal everybody with wheelie stealing.
I was the first person to take those 13 hit points.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal everybody but Wheelie, I think. Because Wheelie is definitely the least injured here, I think.
Oh, Wheelie needs it too.
Yeah. Yeah, Wheelie doesn't get the hit points this time. He has too much health. He'll be fine.
So before we go moving around, yeah, we're all alive. Are you okay?
I'm gonna drop Ganondorf on Pog.
All right, Pog, make a strength saving throw. I guess
he doesn't have his pants on yet, so be careful.
Yeah, you've got disadvantage. You've got disadvantage on this strength saving throw.
I'm aware of this.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, Ganondorf, you land on top of Pog, and you feel his leg skin and something else brush up against yours.
No, stop. I don't want to feel no brushing of anything up against mine, please.
At least I didn't get enlarged cast on it, so it's not, you know.
I mean, I can.
No. Yeah. No manipulating.
I'm gonna take my pants like a jumping bag or whatever, and I'm just gonna run to the boss.
Is Flinty still holding on to them though?
Wait,
no. Sorry. Is he still holding on? Did she give him back?
Oh. No, I gave him back to him.
Oh, okay.
Do you still need my pet? Okay, thank you.
But they're still very big pets.
Right,
that's why I'll wear them like a jumping bag.
Yeah, you waddle over. You have to actually like rummage through the wreckage, because she's just like buried underneath everything else that fell on top of her. But yeah, in response to your question, Orza, she's like wide-eyed and she's high on adrenaline, and she like nods really quickly. You can see just the faintest like smile on her, and then she throws up.
Seems like a tradition. Seems like a tradition thing in the Steel Clan now.
All right. Anybody else checking out what's going on with Inge?
I will also check her out.
I want to, but I wanted to do a perception check, kind of to see if there's anything dangerous around us, or if there's anything in that cave I should be aware of.
Go ahead, roll a perception check for me, please.
I will make a perception check too.
E.
So that's a group perception check, or
I mean, it'll be individual.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, Paul. Your pants really quickly cinch up. It's like they just came out of the dryer, and they were pulled up a little too high, and it's not very comfortable.
At least I didn't get diarrhea. So.
That's
Oh,
fair.
did I get
That's
diarrhea?
fair.
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
I don't know. You did have a meal at the Steely residence, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, how did you get diarrhea? How did you even know where these ruins were?
Just follow the smell, right? She left with diarrhea. She came back with diarrhea, I think.
No, like when we
You guys make a lot of noise.
Here.
Mm.
You know, that was actually, that's a very
fair.
reasonable answer.
There is all of you don't sense any immediate danger, maybe for different reasons. Wheelie's just not very observant.
So there's never any danger. Whenever we ask him.
I should make you guys roll perception checks in secret. That'd be so fun.
Seems safe to me.
Oh, we should do that. We should make perception checks secret. That's okay. I'm
How do
gonna
you do that?
That is an excellent question. I think if you go to your, I'll have to find out. I'll find out tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I know there's a way to roll to like whisper rolls to GMs. So that'd be so fun. Okay. Well, anyways. Yeah. You all sort of gather and you start like just digging up rubble. Some of them are pretty large chunks, and it takes a good amount of time to fully sort of excavate Inge who's just been buried underneath all of this rock. Eva's also helping every now and then, just sort of like blasting larger pieces and breaking them down into smaller ones. And before long, you see her horribly mangled body just lying in a heap. Her staff has just been like completely shattered into pieces. But she's just sort of lying there in like a gross mess.
Can I just double check to make sure that she's really dead and not gonna like wake up later?
You can go ahead and roll a perception check.
Can I? I would like to walk up to her, mangled body.
Okay. While you're checking this out, Odin goes up and just walks up to her, and Isaya, like, something's not quite right. Something's not quite finished, and you sort of like reach out your hand, and you scream, and Odin, you kneel down, and you like slowly just reach out towards her, and her right arm shoots out and firmly but gently sort of like touches your cheek, and Odin, I am going to DM you something that I would like you to read out loud. It's going to be in
Can I
multiple
cast Scorching Ray on her?
Why don't you wait for this before that happens? It's going to be in multiple parts because it's
cool.
Because Discord things.
Yeah, it's on Discord. But go ahead and read that out loud.
All right.
I'll paste it in the group chat later so you all can enjoy it. But
the orc struggles against her magical bindings. Her army was dead, but they didn't know it yet. Calm rage seethed through her teeth as her eyes meet the elf that would end it all. You've lost, Inge. Eridal's breathing was ragged, his robes covered in dirt and drenched in sweat. He didn't think he would get this far. An amused giggle escapes his lips before he lets out a resigned sigh. But so have we. He gazes out the window. Wait. I'm so confused. Oh no.
You're right.
Wait,
Do I
you're
need
right.
someone to read the second part? Because I can read the second part if you want.
He gazes out the window. Legions of
You can do
orcs
that.
locked in combat with elves and their automatons. His country's defense was slowly crumbling. Their queen was dead, and the demoralized elves stood no chance. He had one more trick up his sleeve, a final act of desperation.
Yeah, why don't we have
Go ahead.
guided?
No, I meant like if there were two narratives in the story, I could read the opposing one. So.
Oh no, it's just one. It's just
For
one block.
flavor. Okay, well then he can.
Yeah. Okay.
Eridol knelt down to meet Inge's gaze. Hesitantly, he touched his thumb to her forehead and brands her with the symbol of Meridia. I don't know what that word is, but I just
Meridia, yes. Another hand has touched the beacon.
A flower. It's sorry, I lost my place.
You got it.
A flower. Its 4 thin petals pointing in each of the cardinal directions. It briefly glows green before fading into her skin. He rises and moves towards the rune on the floor. Everything has been prepared, he assures himself, as he raises his hands skywards. A minute wave of pressure shoots from his palms, and his eyes glimmer with magical energy. A high-pitched shrill fills the area. He folds his hands as the rune begins to glow and turns to the orc. In return for your life,
that should be plain, sorry, not plan. Plain, not plan of death, sorry. There we go. Yeah, you're right.
In return for your life, bring me back from the plane of death. Inge returns a confused look. What are you planning, Eridol? He smirks as his body dematerializes. As soon as he disappears, Inge's restraints vanish. She rushes to the window. The fighting has grown eerily quiet. Everyone is focused on a single mode of light, the shrill growing louder and louder as it gently touches the ground before exploding in a violent wave of energy. The symbol of Meridia glows again as Inge's eyes snap open. Using what remained of her magical reserves, she removes the chunks of castle wall burying her. She felt no pain. In fact, she felt nothing at all. Her heart did not beat, nor did her lungs draw breath. Only one thought was on her mind: bring Eridol back. Her body was in no state to accomplish anything. She teleports to her abode and seals herself in a coffin. It will take time for her wounds to heal. For now, all she can do is wait.
And as your head is filled with this image, your eyes sort of played like a projection of the events that happened in this supposed past. And you meet Inge's gaze one last time, now fully devoid of any magical effects or any controlling effects. And she says, story.
What?
Sorry. I'll speak a little. She says very quietly, I leave you with my story. Find Aridol. Give him a great big kick in the ass for me. And her hand drops from your face, and she lays there, finally lifeless.
Yep. Poker. One more time, just to make sure she's not gonna do that again.
Yeah, you can poke her.
Okay. Can I use the sword of sharpness?
Yeah, of course.
Poker? Okay.
You poke her, and she disintegrates.
Oh, beautiful.
Why? Why did you do that?
Oh, it was poker. I didn't know she was gonna disappear.
Damn, the loot is gone.
I'm gonna tap Odin's forehead.
What is left
Oh, yeah.
behind is her cracked staff in multiple pieces.
Cracked.
Yeah, it's like been broken and stuff because it was just smashed underneath a mountain of rocks.
It's just like a wooden type staff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some like charms on it. Oh, Wheelie, yeah, okay. Well, Wheelie just walks up to you, Odin, and he just pokes your forehead, and there's a little.
And I'm gonna help him.
Otacon, come in.
Is this thing on?
Whoop. Hello. Yes, this is. Is this important? I'm sort of busy here.
Look, we did the thing. And then I'm pointing at the body.
I see nothing there.
The body's gone.
I mean,
no, I know.
You should be getting a visitor pretty soon.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure.
I actually, I am quite aware of your exploits, and I must congratulate you. Truth be told, that was an encounter you had no business winning. But yes, rest assured, I will be seeing her shortly, and well, that's on me to sort of manage with the consequences and all of that.
Can you tell her to apologize to Reddy Steely, Stormy Steely, and those 14 dead Steely clan orcs? Daddy Steely 1, Daddy Steely 2, Daddy Steely 3, Daddy Steely 4, Daddy Steely 5, Daddy Steely 5.
She can't.
Daddy Steely 7,
okay,
Daddy
yes,
Steely 8.
I think I get the point. We have a strict policy about contacting the living, so for those who are still alive, it will probably be a no-go.
But they're dead.
Reggie and Stormy are very much not dead.
What do you mean
Can the Steely clan count 6? Just curious. The 6.
What do you mean we had no business?
Okay, all right, I got it. It makes sense.
I mean, you really should not have won that battle.
According to who?
According to my knowledge of her strength as a powerful magical entity. I mean, you know, if Wheelie didn't deal such a devastating blow, things would have been a different.
You've never met ballers and bagpipes, baby.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
This is true. You have exceeded my expectations.
All of us are magical.
Well, Odin, as promised, you will receive a reward in time. I need to do some logistics on my end, and also there is the matter of transporting it from the Shadowfell to the prime material plane. But you should receive a package shortly.
All right. I'll be waiting.
Send it through.
Just
Prime.
remember, I'm not getting any younger.
Make sure next day air that.
That's up to debate. I think
Is
scientists aren't quite sure if Odin is actually aging or not. It's a very heated discussion topic down here.
Fair enough.
We actually had a little bit of a bet going on, and it looks like I just won. And you see her smile to somebody off camera. Anyways, I am very busy, as I'm sure you all are. If you are ever in need of more bounties, you know who to call.
Yeah, I'll be in. Where should we go next? I mean, actually, you know what? I'll wait for you guys to pay me and make sure that it's worth the time.
I'm losing connection. It's gone.
Perfect.
We're gonna go play with this the seashell.
You're gonna do what? Oh.
Yeah, you crouch down and you start gathering some seashells. It's quite this is a quite nice beach, all things considered.
I'll make a castle, you know.
And then the corpses of the zombies just like casually fall down.
Yeah, actually, that's I mean, there's still a couple. It's raining men, but like not in the gross way.
Or Aragon.
Plenty wants to check out the broken wooden staff.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you have a feeling that you could probably use it for something if you find materials to repair it or somebody suited enough to fix it up.
Okay. I'm going to try the Ring of the Grammarian. And instead of healing word, I want to try casting healing wood. See if it fixes the
Good
staff.
idea.
Fucking literal big brain.
That's so good.
Josie's like, yeah, I'm done.
Josie's
I
like,
love the
"Fuck
creativity
these
so
homebrew
much,
items."
but in D&D there's a word for healing items, and it's not healing though.
But
It's mending.
I just want to see what happens.
Don't you have mending though in your spell list? Okay, give it to her, man. It's such a good idea. Come on.
I'm just thinking.
Wait, we have mending though. There's definitely someone in the group that has it.
I have mending.
Yeah, we have
Okay, you know what?
someone
This is what I'll give you. You cast healing wood, I guess, and like fresh sprouts emerge and sort of intertwine with the broken pieces as they realign themselves. And the staff has been fully formed, but it seems like whatever latent magical power is in there remains tapped and locked behind something.
Oh, I want to take the staff and bonk.
Sure.
I want to bonk the castle that Hildorf just made.
Alright, I'm casting Fireball on Flinty.
Oh my god, I'm moving out of the way.
God damn.
Can I use my Thread of Fate bow and rewind back time where
and repair my castle?
Well, it wasn't broken, the staff.
Oh, yikes.
That is going to require, let's see, either an Arcana check or Arcana or History.
Hold on one sec. My character sheet's not loading for some weird reason.
Uh-oh.
I guess I wasn't expecting us to have that much time here, so I'm going to start healing people, might as well. I don't know what's going to happen yet. So I'll walk up next to Galadriel and I'll touch her. Give me one sec.
I want to go explore that cave if it's a cave.
History.
In the meantime,
at a time.
All right, Galadriel heals for 12. And then I guess I'll touch Ganondorf. I'm gonna exhaust all my level 1 skill slots, because what the fuck am I gonna do with those anyway? Oops. Right.
With the 16.
Ganondorf, you heal for 13.
Thank you, sir.
I guess I'll touch Galadriel again. Wait, her health didn't go up.
She didn't add it yet. With a 16, because she was busy shooting this staff that Flinty's holding. You see Galadriel draw a bow like towards you, Flinty, and you like, I don't even know if you flinch or not. Maybe you're just so used to just the hijinks that your party deals with. As she shoots a spectral arrow into the staff, and okay, yeah. Something happens. It feels like some portion of energy was restored. Try figuring out what it is.
So it's a necromancy staff. We should probably assume that, right?
I'm not telling you what to assume.
No, I know. I'm talking like to the group. We should probably assume it's necromancy based.
I mean, that would make sense to me.
It would make a lot of sense, yeah. So who has competence in necromancy? I have one spell.
I'm
That's
just
all.
gonna look towards where Inge's body was blown away. I think that's what we got, man.
I'm gonna keep touching people then.
I'm not really good at necromancy, but I'm doing pretty decent at doing the opposite of necromancy.
What is that?
What is
Please explain
stuff?
to the class gang
Killing
of
people.
Killing people. Okay, I see.
Yeah. The opposite of bringing
guess?
people back from life is putting them
It's
out of their
clapping cheeks.
life.
But
Okay.
is necromancy actually bringing people back to life?
They're not really alive.
I think it's just reanimating, right?
Yes, I would have to agree with Odin on this one.
I mean, I could always do a test, but it's not really worth.
I think the bigger question is, how are we going to get back to civilization?
Where are my puppies?
Oh, I'm fine on that beach.
I mean, I think we should just set up shop here.
Yeah, should probably call this place like Beachy.
Wait, what happened to the staff?
You feel like some kind of magical energy has been restored, though you do not know what.
And then we talked about the fact that the staff might be necromancy based.
Can
So I
we
was
make an Arcana check to see what it kind of
Yeah,
staff
maybe.
it is?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I can make a history check on
I'm gonna do that.
magic
I thought-
items with advantage.
For a hot second, I thought you said history check, and I was like, that's very in line with all the fecal matter that Flinty has been.
What?
Wow.
Damn,
So
that's
you're the
pretty
one who
good.
said you were pooping yourself the entire time.
Oh, damn.
Okay. So all right, yeah. This is what happens with a history check. You only with an 11, I think you only get a vague idea that Inge used it to bolster her forces in some way. Isara,
it's not. You still gotta add twice the proficiency bonus to it because it's just a flat history roll. It doesn't add any stuff to it.
Wait,
Gotta be
That's the
14.
14, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
has a
that.
good roll though.
I don't know if that makes any difference or not, but
I think with a 14, you start to tap in some locked away knowledge that it wasn't so much as bolstering her army's forces as adding, or perhaps more of a not preventing death, but a very much as you expect, like reanimating once they did die in the battlefield. And so it was just kind of like an infinite onslaught because her army just couldn't die. Isaria, the magical power of his staff has been significantly weakened due to its destruction, even though it's been reformed, but you recognize that it is imbued with charges of Animate Dead, which is a 3rd level necromancy spell.
Yeah.
Hey, Flinty, it's enemy dead. That's charged.
I don't want this. I don't want this staff. It reminds me of Bob. Someone take it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Do you want
Does it have any empowerment? Can I like take the staff and try to cast a necrotic spell on a crab on the beach, see if it has any empowerment on it?
You can certainly. Okay, yeah, you find like a dead crab, I guess.
No, I'm looking for a living crab. I want to see if it empowers necrotic based ability, which I have a decent chunk of as a cleric.
By casting it on a crab.
Well, like, I just want to test, damage.
Okay.
Like,
doesn't.
Because if it empowers the spells, I could use it to revivify or potentially stuff like that. But other than that, it has no purpose.
So, are you just pointing the staff in the crab's direction, or?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on this motherfucking crab. See how much damage he takes.
Oh, I see. Oh, doesn't it? Okay, I see. Does it?
Yeah, so I'm casting a 2d8 on the fucking crab. There we go.
Wait, how did Sebastian die?
Oh, we don't talk about that. It's still
What?
fresh. It hurts.
Did you at least eat it?
No.
I was asked to save him, but I thought using a red spell that I can only use once a day on a crab with 20 hit point was probably not the plan.
I mean, they tasty claws, though. I mean, what a waste.
Go ahead and roll another d8.
Another d8?
Yeah. All right.
I see.
You freaking obliterate this crab for 15 necrotic damage.
All right, I'll take the staff. It's useful.
It just wastes away. As soon as you do that, though, it seems like whatever magical power was in the staff sort of dissipates and returns dormant.
I mean, if I find a way to fix the staff, I can empower some necrotic based abilities I have.
Hey, Odin.
I'll keep the staff in my backpack.
Mr. Cleric.
I'll just keep the staff in my backpack. Maybe one day I'll find a use for it.
We need a redemption arc, Odin.
What you got?
So I'm going to set my fishing tackle down and open it up.
Oh no.
Odin's collapsible fishing rod is in there. Then I have my pole of angling.
Your
I'm gonna
fishing box evolves every time, and I'm so for it.
I know, it's so good. You're just so letting me have this. It's so good. So my pole of angling, though, I'm gonna say go gadget fishing rod, and it's gonna transform into its fishing pole. It's gonna have a little reel on it and fishing line. Yeah.
Oh,
and then I'm gonna get into my tackle box because there's still one fishing rod left in the tackle box because Odin threw the other one to the koi fish, so they can do whatever with it. I still have one in there, so I had to replace my other fishing pole. So, anyways, Odin has a fishing rod that's fully set up. It's got a little weight, a little bobber on it, a little fishing twine, I guess. And I'm gonna go fishing.
All right.
So mine has bait on it already.
No, I mean you have to bait it.
All right, I'm gonna take one of my rations, and I'm gonna dip it in my mead, and then attach it to my line.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of the shiny lures that are in the fishing tackle.
Both of you are. I'm sorry, Dynasty. Is she feeling sick?
Yeah, she hasn't been feeling good this afternoon.
I didn't. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's fine. Both of you go ahead and roll a d20. See what kind of fish you get.
Can we make a boat and sell with whatever they catch?
I think making a boat's gonna take some time.
We get the same fish.
Jesus.
Both of you attract an extremely average-looking group of trout.
Trout?
Fight for it.
Are these lake trout?
I don't
they
know
have different fish, not the same one.
There's sea trout.
Is this a lake? Okay, so there's sea trout.
I like to pull mine out and bash it over the head with a rock.
Oh, okay, well, you gotta catch it first. Go ahead, roll strength.
Oh, I gotta roll the strength first. Don't worry, I got this. Oh.
Ganondorf?
Sorry, I was Googling sea trout to see if that has an actual fucking thing, and apparently it is. So I'm on board with this still.
Dude, even if it's not, I could have made it like a freaking RBG fuchsia fish. Or like,
I mean, rainbow trout is a thing, so.
No, but like literally LED. It was just like glowing rainbow. All right, well, Odin, you had to beat your own number, which you rolled, which you didn't. So, very disappointingly, you pull your line just a little too early, and nothing comes up as the rest of the fish swim away in the whole fish swim away when sudden movement happens. Ganondorf, you just freaking rip this sea trout.
I cast the large on Ganondorf's trout.
I'd like to bash it over the head with a rock.
All right, you're gonna Ganondorf. This trout's in the air, and as it comes hurtling towards you, it doubles in size. Go ahead and make a strength saving. Oh yeah, now you got this big boy. It's like you're tall, so it's like one.
Your mic is muted, Eternal. I'm pretty sure.
Is it? No,
No,
no.
it's
No,
good.
it's
go.
not.
Okay.
It's about 1 arm length, which is wide for Ganondorf. That's like what, almost like 4 feet, just under 4 feet or something.
Yeah, isn't it like the arm length, like half of
Man,
your
Odin,
whatever?
Yours like
You're weak and you're not smart. Feels bad, man. I don't know
Wow.
what to tell you.
You just sort of like
Look
slam
at
a
the
rock
big fish.
into this
Yeah.
fish's head, and it's just like
It's actually a pebble.
This fish is mad.
oh, blame the rock, blame the rock, not the person. Yeah, I see how it
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
So how
Look, Ganondorf's
how-
fish is bigger.
how heavy is
Good
this
job.
fish?
That's not the only thing. Wait, what?
Dude,
Wait,
I don't
what?
know how heavy are fish that are the length of like 3.5 feet.
An arm?
Yeah,
I
adult
don't
fish.
Probably like 50 pound at least.
I would
30
imagine pretty heavy.
Maybe.
I don't know.
So if it's 14 to 24 inches long, it has an average weight of 1.1 to 5.3 pounds, according to Wikipedia.
That's so
Yeah.
That seems
small.
wrong.
That seems very light, yeah.
See, this is Google. All right, this is not Google, but it's Wikipedia. That's what it
Fair.
says.
What's your idea? Why do you want to know how much this fish weighs?
So I'm trying to find out how much food I can get out of it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing numbers. Even though
And
I literally
then-
have not been keeping track of rations at all this entire
This is just more so that I'll have random fish sticks in my inventory I can use at random points throughout the rest of the campaign.
Did you say fish
I don't have. Yeah, I said
Fish
fish
sticks?
sticks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really
gotcha.
hope you have a good way to keep those fresh, because those are not going to stay good for long.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dry cure them in the sun, man. I'm gonna cast
This
Fireball.
jerky's a very
I think that's the play.
Yeah. I have nothing for storage besides a backpack.
maybe we can bring it back once we figure out where the hell we are, and also how to get back.
Okay.
Alright, that's a good idea.
We
I
just
can
want to
go with
figure out
that.
where
So
we are.
then, since it's hooked up, I can just. It's still caught, so I can do like a little fishy thing and put him on like a string and tie him to that dock. So he
Wait, there's
doesn't
a
go
cave
away.
over there.
Yeah, we gotta keep the fish
I
in the
think-
water.
Have you guys ever been to a forest before? I think we should do like we just start chopping down trees and like make a house
I think there's a cave
Valheiming
over
it.
there,
and
guys.
try
you can
to
explore.
fight off cannibals.
It's like the dead of night.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Sorry, we can't
Is
use
this-
that. We can't. No, I'm censoring it the next 5 minutes.
Is
Use
this
your
the title
royalty-free
island?
music. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Yo, there's a cave over there, guys.
Is there any clothing from Inge? Or is it like
No,
completely
she's just gone. She's gone.
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna have to heal the group one more time and then tell people they're going to cave.
I wanted.
Okay,
yeah,
real
I'm
quick,
down,
this is
let's go.
very important actually.
I'm good.
I would like to look over at Orza and I would say strike that fishing thing from the record. That didn't happen.
Oh, you better keep that. I did a good fish.
Nah.
Did fishing good.
Okay, so everybody heals
okay.
for
You see her scribbling out something
19.
on her like loose leaf that she's writing on. Everything's a mess.
Back to full.
Well, you guys can go in the cave if you want. I'm gonna put my hut right here.
Everybody heals for 19, by the way.
I'm gonna put Inge's ashes into my empty health potion.
Okay, you can most certainly do that.
Hey Steely. Do you want me to pour some meat in that? You could try drinking it and see what happens.
You too can be extra horny with this one little trick.
Why?
So can we put the tent in the cave at the very least? I'm gonna go explore the cave. I don't give a fuck. These people are fishing for a while. Flinty's pulling a tent
Yeah.
for no reason.
All
Everybody's
right.
full health. I'm just gonna
I'm
bail and
going
follow
with
my
Hog.
fireball friend.
You go in the cave. It's not very deep.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a bedroll and a small tent that was already set up in there. There's a campfire that there's like I guess not a campfire, whatever the remnants of a campfire are. It looks like it hasn't been used in
Ashes.
a while. Yeah, ashes, I guess. It looks like it hasn't been used in a while, but it doesn't really go much deeper than just this initial small encampment.
It's almost like someone wanted us to rest for a while there.
Well, I mean, it seems like it's been a while, though. Don't know if anybody set this up for you.
Well, I guess we can go in and get comfortable. We can even put the tent in the cave for like whatever reason.
Nah, I want to see the beach and the stars, not
Yeah,
some
right.
dank cave.
I'd like to check the cave for loot.
All right. Roll a perception check.
For loot.
Yeah, that's what I said. For loot.
For loot.
All right.
For loot!
There's a bedroll. There's a tent, and there's like 2 gold pieces.
Damn,
Is
that's
there,
big money.
are there ashes?
There are ashes, yes.
I would like to scoop the ashes into my healing potion, empty healing potion, and hand it to Wheelie. Here you go, Wheelie. I heard you're collecting these from now on.
We'll take it. Yeah, I will take it.
All right, you've got a second bottle of mysterious ashes.
Out of character, I gotta leave. I gotta go.
Yes, you do.
I have to get up in 5 hours.
Damn, we'll never figure out how to get out of this beach without you, man.
So Odin, bring back my fish.
All right.
My fish sticks. Somehow.
I'm gonna throw his honkin' fish over my shoulder.
My 30-pound fish.
It's got a big red nose.
Does it? Oh, hold on, let me fix that.
Eva says, if we do take a rest here, I could conjure a portal up after that. Unless you wanted to get a head start. I have no idea where.
Sounds like a pretty good idea.
I think the rest is a good idea.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's still fine.
Right. Hopefully they won't know that I'm gone, because that would be rather awkward.
Yeah, it'd be horrible if your parents knew you snuck out.
Well,
you could tell them you saved the world. So
no, I'm beyond that, but I don't want to get in trouble with the matron.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Come on, you should live a little.
That's you of all people should know how scary she can be.
Yeah, I know.
I did have fun. I'll just try not to think about it. Are you still flying?
Was it pretty sweet?
You are no longer still flying.
Was a pretty sweet firewall, at least.
It was. It could have been better, but I was pretty proud of it.
I want to make a perception check and see what's beyond the forest, or just beyond here.
Okay, sure. Or like trying to figure out where you are.
Just like what's inside this.
Yeah, that's fine.
box or whatever.
I can upload my perspective if you want.
All right, sounds good. Sorry for interrupting.
No problem.
All
Perception.
right, good night,
okay.
everyone.
See
Bye,
ya.
Eternal.
Have a good night.
We'll all miss you. I got your fish.
And mine.
Don't be the bad guy and just discard the fish on your way.
I was actually just thinking that too.
Oh no.
I would like to cut the fish. No, I'm not. Just
my.
All right, let's just do a rest, I guess. Like, figure out where we are, what to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh no, you know what I would like to do? I would like to start cutting fish discs, like fish chips instead.
That totally works. Wheelie, ahead of you is just like a real steep mountain. It's kind of hard to see past it. But yeah.
And there's just like a bunch of corpses falling from it.
Oh, I guess if you wanted to look for where you came from, you do see what used to be Ukpiriov Cliff. And you can't really see, you're far from it. Like you're pretty
Isn't
far
it?
from it.
Isn't it nighttime? Or
it is nighttime, yes.
It is nighttime, yeah. So we can't really.
No,
like,
you're right. I guess
long
you can see the
distance
silhouette.
check.
You can see the silhouette. I mean, he's got dark
Yeah.
vision, and there's like natural lighting from the stars and the moon and stuff.
I have dark vision too, but it's 30 feet. I think I can't. I don't. I mean,
That's
I don't know.
true. No, that's fair.
I think we
I mean,
should sleep, guys, and
we
wait for the
humans-
sunrise.
When we're out at night, we can see stuff, right?
Yeah, for sure, because of the light bulbs.
60 feet is still too far away.
I'm trolling you.
I'm gonna.
Can we just go to sleep and then tomorrow we can actually figure out where we are?
That sounds like a good plan.
Like, seriously. We haven't slept in what, like 12 hours now?
We haven't slept in a long time.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna jam people in here, and I'm just gonna delete Ganondorf and Galadriel's. It's difficult. Okay. Yeah. So you guys, you go ahead and sleep either under the stars or in the cave. I'll let you choose. And nothing interrupts your long rest, and you wake up as the sunlight floods into the cave and the warmth begins tickling your feet or whatever body part was facing the cave entrance. Everybody who's outside, you are very quickly awakened because I think you can just see out of the dome, but I don't know how Flinty can.
It's a sandcastle.
Yes, sorry, it is a
Yeah.
sandcastle. You got sand.
I guess you could see out the top.
You got sand in your PJs when you were sleeping. It was a little uncomfortable. It's okay. Hey,
Still
okay.
not as bad as those beds in the Steely camp. Yeah,
Bed is those
you know what I
bats.
mean.
The fucking steel pillows? Yeah. I remember those.
So
Yeah.
wrong. So wrong about steel pillows.
That bad. All right. Well,
Not that great.
I suppose
I have a
we're
feeling
all-
you guys aren't appreciating the culture of the Steely clan.
No, I love your food. It's great.
Mm.
Except for the whole diarrhea thing.
It was just.
Oh
one-
yeah, I mean
was
it
just-
tasted good, but
that was just one data point.
That was,
I mean,
that was
Realistically
creepy's
speaking,
fault.
if it was a case of food poisoning, more than just her would have gotten it.
I'm probably allergic to something.
That's probably more likely.
Can you get diarrhea from allergies, Mr. Med student?
Short answer, yes. I don't actually know specific disease, but yes, you can. Eva's like, I suppose we're all well and done here. Don't forget your friend's fish, as he is a vegetable for some reason and still sleeping.
he just likes to sleep for a long time. It's a rage takes a lot out of him, and
That's how it goes
Yeah.
sometimes.
It really traumatized him that he had
completely
33 health.
All right, let's get this up and running. And she cracks her fingers, and opens up a portal, a la Doctor Strange style. I should really stop referencing official stuff because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get sued. Just kidding. I don't think we're gonna get sued.
how can you mimic what that looks like? Can you paint me
Isn't
a
that
word
like-
picture?
Isn't that like? Don't they go like? Hold on. Don't they do this, or is this? Am I wrong?
I don't. I have
They do
no
something
idea. I
else?
literally have
That
no
looks
idea.
correct.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's what they do. I don't know if both hands
Yeah.
are the same thing though, but I'm pretty sure they do something like this. And there's like a rune on one hand, and then the other one like actually draws the circle, or it makes a circular motion, and then it sort of draws an outline before a portal opens up. And it's just the sort of far outskirts of Kars, and she's just just so we can try and not be, just so we can be a little discreet. But, all right, I'm sticking you guys back in there. My things are not pasting correctly. There we go.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, the temporary hit points, do those stay?
Probably
Maybe-
not after a long rest.
You imagine they don't last forever, because that would seem
Yeah.
broke.
It doesn't say it disappears.
I will find out. I'll find out after this session. But
Okay.
you guys open up. It's sort of like the far outskirts of cars. It's just like a good distance before the first like farm that's sort of set up out of the front that's sort of set up outside of the front gates of the city. There we go. Those are the words I'm looking
We better check for Fishy Steely to make sure he didn't off himself.
for. I was just gonna say, as you guys, where's the music here? Okay, there's the music. Man, you ruined the surprise. There was a funeral procession, but now it's not funny anymore.
I retract my statement.
Oh man, I forgot all about Fishy Steely.
He died with honor.
So sad.
Wait, Fishy Steely? Is he related to Creepy Steely?
They're all related.
Oh, that's true.
That's why the -1 intelligence in this clan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad genes.
Yeah, you can, as you walk by, you sort of hear they're given their like obituaries, and it's just like, you know, like somebody's up there crying, and it's like he was the bravest orc I knew. If only we'd known how bad of an idea it would have been to make that giant hook. But Eva's just yeah, sort of like glimpses over and is pays her respects. But she turns around and says, you should probably going, yeah?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna take some fish chips and toss it.
Into the funeral?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just start hurling fish discs, I guess. And people are real confused. But like there's actually like one of them is like jumping up to catch it. And you hear him say, like, he screams over to you, he's like, "Hey, we appreciate you. Thank you, man. That's what fishy stood for."
R.I.P.
Yeah. R.I.P. in peace.
R.I.P. Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I got
R.I.P.
you.
in peace.
Thank you, kind stranger. Would you guys walk into cars? And Eva's guiding you guys back towards the council. And she's I'm just going to try and sort of sneak in and pretend like nothing happened, but I'm sure the matron is, well, she promised you a reward. I wouldn't forget to collect on that, but I need to head back to work. That was fun. I will say congratulations again. And I'm sure we'll see more of you.
Awesome. Thank you, Eva.
Thanks, Eva.
He
Let's
gives
just
you
run
a
and get the reward.
little tata.
Sweet
Okay.
firewall.
Okay, so I guess we're not actually saying goodbye, considering we're heading to the same place, so that was a little awkward, but that's fine with me. Okay.
I'm just gonna whisper over. That was a sweet firewall.
It's pretty cool. Just could have been better. Alright.
Maybe next time.
I really hope there's not a world-ending threat next time. Yeah, but you guys sort of go into town hall. Wheelie, that guard that used to be stationed there is no longer there. There is somebody new who doesn't really acknowledge any of you, but he sort of just like stands at attention like a guard at the Royal Palace in England.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. But he doesn't like make any offhand comments or like does anything rude. So perhaps that's a relief to you.
Do you have any wheels and steels?
He doesn't respond. He looks dead forward.
Well, you're better than the last one, so. I'm gonna enter.
You very faintly feel a proud puff, as if he appreciates the compliment. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we are. Okay. You guys enter, Eva at the front, of course, and walk in. And as you step into the chambers, people are already seated at their respective locations, with the exception of Mithrissa, who is notably absent. And Eva does catch the glare of the matron as she sort of says, "You're late, and you weren't here last night." And Eva's like, "Yeah, sure
That
you.
was
I
my
have
fault.
no. I mean, we have a good reason for it." And the matron says, "I'm sure you do. Um, seeing as you are all back, Umit, I take it to mean that you have dealt with Inge."
Yes.
I'm gonna show her the
Yeah.
potion, both potions of ashes.
This means nothing.
I'm sure if you inspect both of them,
I'll show her the
uh,
staff,
you'll
the
be
broken
able.
staff.
You might be able to recognize what's left of
That's
her corpse.
that staff is, and I'm sure with Eva as eyewitness, as she was playing hooky. But you are forgiven. This one, as
Hey,
this
Josie,
was, yes,
can I request a 5 minute break? Gaida
yeah,
needs to help with groceries, and I think that this is probably important to her.
yeah, no, definitely. Why don't you all go ahead and do that, and I'll give you your reward after the.
Okay, I'll be right back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
We took a break to wait for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think we got a few minutes.
Oh, right.
Oh, who's recording for Eternal? I'll message Josie.
I don't think anybody is at this point. I think the plan was he was going to let Dynasty turn it off, but she left first, so he must have turned it off, I would imagine.
Your doggo wants attention.
She needs to do poop things, probably.
Yeah, mine ran away with the toilet paper roll a little bit ago, so I had to go chase him.
Dude, our Pyrenees has like this addiction to toilet paper.
Same.
It's real bad.
Mine has toilet paper. Like, if you drop like a napkin on the floor by accident, he'll go and pick it up and run around. And
Tina. What? What?
Oh, baby.
Aw. Tina. What? Tell me about it. She's like, nah. She's gonna go over here instead. Tina. What? Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's a bad life.
What a rough life. All this.
It's rough.
Sleeping
it's real.
and pooping.
Yeah, it's really hard. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let her out real quick.
All right, sounds good.
Josie, I messaged you something.
Oh yes, you did. I am recording. I always record. I can upload my perspective.
Nice, thank you.
Yes, I just checked. I am most definitely recording. I can start that upload sometime tomorrow.
I'm back.
Wow, that was
That was what?
That took me by surprise. It was very violent.
Rise.
I think we're just waiting for Odin.
For who?
Odin and potential.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back. My cat is having a crisis.
No. Leave danger.
All right, I have returned yet again.
Oh. Exploded. That's fine. I'll just trust one. But So the net gold, it's not much, but we do have an assortment.
You were cutting off a bit.
I might just not be talking loud enough. So the total gold is not much, but we do have an assortment of items that we think will help you on your journey. So in total, the amount of gold in the pile is 2,000, so really not much, but there's a bunch of potions, which I can go ahead and list out if somebody's ready to sort of just like keep note of that. But there is a potion of diminution. It has the reduce effect of the enlarge reduce spell. There is a potion of gaseous form, which is it lets you basically turn yourself into a mist pretty much, which is pretty cool. There is a potion of invisibility in there. There is a potion of mind reading in there. Those sound like what they do. And there is also a potion of speed, which will give the drinker the effects of a haste spell, and it does not require concentration.
Doesn't require what?
It does not require concentration. None of these potions require concentration for their spell effects. Oh, thank you, Koi. So that is that. We have a busy schedule. So, once you are all done, settling your affairs, ask that you kindly vacate the premises as we begin with the day's list of meetings.
Is there a potion that turns things to steel?
I'm afraid no such potion exists to my.
Diminution, gaseous form, invisibility, mind reading, and speed. Does anybody want one of these?
I would like the one that I can't pronounce.
Diminution?
Yes, please. That's
What you guess?
that
Like,
one.
is that one or gaseous? Gaseous?
Gaseous?
Yeah, I knew you wanted mist form, Danger. I knew it.
I heard they're nerfing mist form.
They
Like
are
hard.
massively nerfing this form. It's useless, but wrong game. Wait, I got my cat now. One sec. He's having a crisis. Sometimes there's like a bug flying too high for him. So his only option is to cry for help. So we pick him up and bring him to the bug that is too high. So I showed him downstairs and he was like looking at the wall. He was like, meow, meow. So then I picked him up to show him to the bug. And then he looked at me back like, I'm not interested anymore. So I picked him, put him back on the ground. And he started crying again. I don't know what
Does he not attack the bug? Stares at it?
If you pick him up and you like bring him to the bug, he's going to go like this.
Okay.
Like he'll play with it.
At least
But if he can't reach it, then he just gives up. So he just cries until someone picks him up.
Oh my gosh. Our cat, her name is Paisley. I guess it's not my cat, but she's my roommate's cat. But she just stares at bugs, but she doesn't do anything to them, which sucks. But at least it's a good way to know where like a fly is.
Ours depends on the type of bug. Like earwigs are a lot of fun, but I don't think they like spiders as much, and they definitely don't like roaches.
I had a neighbor whose cat would eat.
My old cat used to eat roaches, like crunch, crunch. It was great.
All that protein, delicious.
Oh no, he doesn't smell really good.
I'm gonna take the potion of mind reading.
Yeah, I'll let you guys sort among yourselves if you want. You can use your private group.
I'll take the gas potion.
Yeah.
I'll just invisibility.
Then if someone like we're stalking or something just farts, I can sneak in.
Become the fart.
Yeah.
That's really weird because gaseous, unless it's like a real visible, because gaseous form is very visible.
I guess I'll take speed because I'm slow as fuck.
Oh my god. All right, well there you go.
I
Looks
mean,
like you all self-organized quite well.
you say that, but you gave many people many potions in one turn.
True.
That is
True.
Usain Bolt potion distribution level.
Is Flinty out
But
of
my
shape?
speed is 25. So slow.
Is Flinty out of shape?
No, I'm just really small.
Oh, it's the every step for her is like yeah,
third of a
like
step.
if I do
Yep.
one step, she needs to do 50. So
Yep.
Well, aren't you both like the same?
No,
She
dwarves are
picks-
bigger than
dwarves
gnomes.
are bigger. Yeah. The thing with gnomes as well, if you go look at pictures online, their body is vastly disproportionate to their legs. They have like their legs are like this. Their legs.
That's true. They do kind of look
Yeah.
like people with dwarfism, I guess.
Yeah. They have tiny, tiny legs. So Flinty's actually like an Olympic champion. It's just the length of her leg makes it so it seems like she's like
are you guys leaving the council?
I think so.
Yeah, there seems to be like a crowd forming, and you sort of like have to push through as you leave. But you do end up exiting back to Cars proper. So I did say that we're gonna end like at 12ish, because so because especially if anybody planned for something. So I think the very last thing will be maybe more of a cliffhanger. Yeah, you are free to do what you want, explore the city. But in terms of what comes next, is to basically oh yes, before you left, you were informed about the process of the peace negotiations, or the truce negotiations rather,
Between
and
the Brazilian this place?
yes, between
Yeah.
Brazilian Cars. They've set a date. It's actually coming up soon. It's in 2 days. So there's sort of like a little bit of free time till then if you just want to chill, or prepare. But as you guys, yeah, that's actually funny. As you guys sort of leave the council, and you're just sort of like meandering, you hear a like a little
sound of leveling
yeah,
up.
no, you hear like a from behind the group.
I guess we turn around.
Slowly turn around dramatically.
Yeah, I'll do it with like music.
Yeah, it's like all slow-mo, and it's like there's like the heartbeat pounding and freaking fishbowl. I know, I'm just kidding. There
What's the point of having
is
a bard if we're not going to use it?
Dead by Daylight. PTSD.
yeah. There is a group of 3 halflings, and a small pupper who, I don't know if it's small actually, who barks excitedly.
I'm
Like
gonna
pet the dog.
I'm gonna run up to my sister and just give her a huge hug.
Okay,
And be like, I
yeah.
swear I was gonna go see you, but I didn't want to go do it yet.
Just real quick, I kind of have a general idea of your parents' personality, but your sister is new to me. What is she like?
Crazy.
Okay.
Very crazy. She does not respect authority at all. She kind of just marches to the beat of her own drum.
No, I get that. Okay, yeah. So she is super excited to see you. She's wearing like, I guess, like an oversized hoodie. Her hands don't really like extend to the sleeves, and like she holds it up, and it's just like hands are flopping down.
She never got
runs
out
up
of
to
that phase.
yeah. No, I mean, like Isaria was 18.
What was that?
Isaria is 18. Or how old are you?
No, we played around with the ages a little bit,
Right.
just to kind of.
So weren't you like?
I have her right now at 29 because that's considered like young adult-ish in
Okay,
halfling.
gotcha. Okay, I sort of was like guessing that Rayanne was like probably teenager-ish, But
yeah, she's like 10 years younger than me.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair. Okay, I get that. Yeah, she embraces you, and yeah, as you are hugging, your little pupper, whose name I don't think I've been given.
Can call him Mochi.
Can I give Mochi a ration?
We don't even know if the dog likes you or it's just following the fucking fish. It can be a recurring issue. Like, as long as we have that fish, we never know if animals actually like us. Or...
Can I give Mochi a fish disc?
Sorry, it's been so long.
I know it has. I miss you guys. I'm gonna go and give my mom and dad a hug.
Okay. Okay. I think your mom embraces you warmly, and your dad is kind of awkward about it. But also sort of just like kind of gives you like a little pat. It's like some.
I'm gonna hug him tighter to embarrass him.
Okay.
Do you like my hair?
It's it's certainly different.
So the time that you spent with Flinty allowed you to get closer to your sister, who's crazy.
Excuse me.
Tell me about your friends. Who are these people?
I'm not crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn to the group. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, guys, this is my dad Hal and my mom Lyra and Ray, my sister.
Hell yeah!
Hello, Mr. Hal. Hello, Mrs. Lyra, and hello, Miss Raid. And
Mochi.
hello, Mr. Mochi. Do you have any wheels and steels?
I would do like this.
Yeah. How also does sort of like a real like stiff wave. Seems a little bit awkward. Mochi. So I guess you just toss like a fish disc.
Yep. Sit.
He eats
I didn't even know
anything.
dogs would eat
Good
fish.
boy.
He just kind of inhales it.
Fish are very good for dogs.
Ray eats salmon. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Damn.
I give him salmon sometimes.
Like raw salmon?
No, cooked. I'll make him a meal like once a week. So he'd be spoiled.
We're giving him raw salmon. I was like, eat sushi all day.
It's not so bad. I mean, I have to pick up my cat every time there's a bug. So.
Well, dogs I think are a little more. Well, actually, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the best way for me because it's hard to roleplay like different things at once. So I think I'm just gonna like limit. I'm gonna monopolize. I can't.
You can just talk to Ray. I'm gonna just kind of hook my arm in hers, and I'm gonna ask her how everything's been.
No idea. Wait, I don't even know what the schooling system is. I'll go away from that. I was gonna say like she's just starting college. I don't really know how schools work for halflings, so maybe not. But like whatever system she's in right now, and she's like, kinda sucks, but don't tell mom.
Yeah, you're not stealing stuff, are you?
No,
'cause I know you had sticky fingers.
No comment.
Or you have steel.
You were not part of this conversation.
I'm very. I can hear.
Rand kind of has like ADHD.
Yeah. No, she
hears it. I'm sure.
She winks. She's like she winks at you. And I think Hal's like we were heard you were back. Figured we could get together or something.
Yeah,
we just like a date.
No. That's.
I see him getting all red and flustered and embarrassed. Yeah, we came here a few days ago, but I didn't really want to stop by yet because I didn't know how long I was staying.
No, I mean that's it. Your mom says, I gotta figure out different voices for all three. This is gonna be real hell to just be like me, but like your mom says, your father's just being shy. He was actually trying to get with you as soon as he found out you, but he didn't know that. You know how it is with him.
Yeah.
And he just kind
few
of
words.
like turns his head, like rubs, does that whole like awkward thing.
He reminds me of Bella from Twilight.
No, he's always been like this, I feel. Sort of like not uptight, that's not the right word. Just like stiff, maybe. But I think we'll leave it at that. So, and if and your mom is like, if I didn't expect a crowd, but you're more than welcome to bring your friends. It'll be a little hard to fit them all, considering the house was not really built for people their size, except for.
So is it a date?
I mean, if you want to think of it that way.
I want to think of it that
way. Her mom chuckles and it's like, that's flattering. I think Rayanne is freaked out by you. It's like, sis, your friends
are what?
Your friends are weird.
I mean, I think we all
Aren't
are.
we all?
But we work. Yep.
Yeah.
But we work.
All right. Yeah, let's hit at that. So tomorrow we'll magically transport ourselves. Guided, if you want to find a picture for, I don't know, like a halfling kitchen setting or whatever you want. Your home is your home. You could draw a pencil drawing if you want to. But yeah, we'll dive back in with that. Say have a good night. For those who have to get up early, sleep well, and I'll see you. Well, I won't see you, Jairus, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll just have it. Yeah, I'll just have it so that Wheelie Steely just after sleeping on like a bed with a cushion, he's like still sleeping.
Yep.
Maybe you got the diarrhea as well. Then we can wonder why, how, who, when. Could be cool.
My God.
Oh my gosh, that poop mystery.
Yeah.
Was it South Park that did the show that was like the mystery of the deuce and the urinal, something like that? Yeah, that was brilliant. Yeah. That's what we can do.
Never seen it.
It's really good.
It's just a mysterious illness that permeates the party. Everybody's gonna get diarrhea at one point.
Yeah, for some reason.
Some reason. I am so sad that there's nobody recording Danger's face when he's like, I want to think of it that way. Sips tea.
It's like when someone's like, oh, it's not really a date, but if you want to think of it that way, you're like, challenge, accept.
So good.
All right. Well, I actually have to wake up early too, so I'll see you all tomorrow, except for you, Jairus. But yeah, and then we'll catch I guess Eternal Dynasty and Speed.
And Erica.
Yeah.
Good night,
guys.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night. See you guys later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.